What's going on, guys? It is Nikolai Gamer, and today for you guys, I'm here with a reaction video, a little something different than I normally do, to the Pokemon broadcast announcement that they have going on. I think it was in Tokyo, Japan, or something like that. And right now, I am sitting on the official Twitch channel of the Pokemon Company and waiting for them to make that live announcement. Or just for it to go live in general. And I'm sure you guys are hearing some vibration from my phone, and if you're not, that's fine too. I'm just really excited to see what they have going on. Honestly, uh, I just really want to see change, because there hasn't been much uh, Pokemon Sword and Shield content, so looks like they're not live yet, though. It's surprising because I'm pretty sure you guys can see at the top left corner, it's 8:57 now, and so for Eastern Standard, they're streaming at 9. So we're gonna have to see what happens. Maybe it's just gonna be as soon as it starts. So I really hope I don't miss anything. Um, though some things I would like to see in this trailer are they're probably not gonna cover too much Sword and Shield stuff. I feel like it'll probably be like Rumble Blast and like all those other like side games because of the fact that they're having a whole day devoted to Sword and Shield. But with that being said, I wouldn't be surprised at the same time if they did show some Sword and Shield stuff, like at least like the box legends. Um, but I just really hope that Sword and Shield doesn't go down the same way as um, Sun and Moon, where like everything was announced before the game came out, and it kind of felt underwhelming because we knew everything. Sorry if you just heard my voice fade, but we knew everything in the game. Like we knew all the Pokemon, we knew all the Tapus, we knew the story with Team Skull. We knew basically everything going on. Oh, CHQ coming in. I just don't care. I just really want to see this trailer. But honestly, we knew so much going into this. To the point where it was like I didn't get a fresh experience from playing Pokemon Sun and Moon. I still enjoyed it no matter what, but I didn't get a fresh enough experience to be like, this is a brand new game for me, X and Y, mind you, I had not been watching YouTube too much at that point, so I probably had not seen too much content on it, but it was still. I played it like 3 years after it came out. Like, I think I played it in 2016 because I didn't have a 3DS. And when I finally got one, I got Pokemon Y. It was actually a pre installed game on it. It was one of those 2DSs. And I remember it was such a fresh experience for me because I had played it on my. Like, I played it on my own. And I knew pretty like almost nothing about it. Like I watched a couple of videos of people starting the game, and that was basically it. All right, we are now at 8 minutes, 59 seconds. Are they still not live, or am I just not on the right channel? Am I not on the right channel? I'm actually kind of confused. You guys are probably seeing um, this whole thing turn over. I apologize. Twitter. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they just put it up. Is it just on here? Okay. Alright, this is it. This is it. Let's turn on the sound. Ooh. That's my boy right there. That's cute. Oh, it's they're playing Ultra Sun and Ultra
おはよう
Moon.
ございます。株式会社ポケモンの石原です。
Good morning. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
大家早上好，我是 The Pokémon Company 的石原。
本日はポケモン事業戦略発表会にお越しいただき誠にありがとうございます。
Thank you for taking the time to attend today's Pokemon Business Strategy announcement.
首先，非常感谢大家光临今天的宝可梦事业战略发表会。
本日はポケモンが取り組む次世代のプロジェクトをパートナーとともにいくつかご紹介し、ポケモンの未来を知ってもらえる、そんな機会にしたいと考えています。
Today, I would like to reveal some upcoming Pokemon projects that we are working on with our partners to give you a preview of the future of Pokemon.
Ooh.
今天，
Is
我
this
想
a
与各位
Pokémon?
合作伙伴
I
一同
watch it be
为
like a
大家
Pokémon
介绍
sequel.
宝可梦
Or
在
like
新时代
another
的
Pokémon
游戏娱乐
DLC.
项目。
I wouldn't be
希望大
opposed to
家能
that.
借此机会对宝可
Wouldn't
梦
be
的未
like
来
all
有所
for
了
it,
解。
but like it would be an for me.
さて、プロジェクトの発表に入る前に、先ほどからお聞きの通り、本日の発表は日本語、英語に新たに中国語を加えました。今後、中国語を母国語とするユーザーにも
Can't get that off the screen,
よ
okay.
り分かりやすく多くのサービスを提供していきたいと考えているためです。
As you can already tell, our announcements today will be made not just in Japanese and English, but also in Chinese. This is because going forward, we plan to deliver more of our services to Pokemon fans who are native speakers of Chinese.
在正式进入发表之
That's
前，
nice.
我想大家应该已经注意到
Ever
了，
since they added
今天的
the
发表不
Chinese
仅有日语和英语，还有中文。我们
language
希望
to the
在今
games,
后能为以母语为
it was a
宝
lot
可
more
梦爱
inclusive for that,
中文为
you know,
母语
for
的
those
宝可梦爱
fans.
好者提供更多的服务。
And they had traditional and simplified,
では
so.
ここからは同時通訳に変えてお送りします。
For the rest of today's presentation, we will switch to simultaneous translation.
那么现在开始将换为同声翻译。
まず、ポケモン初のハリウッド映画。
First, I would like to talk about movies, including Pokemon's first Hollywood film, Detective Pikachu.
Oh.
Allow me to invite Mr. Matsuoka from Toho on stage.
じゃあ
皆様おはようございます。
Good morning, everyone.
東方の松岡です。
I'm Matsuoka from Toho.
少しフライング気味の情報ではありま
This
す
is a
が、
bit of a sudden announcement,
あさっての
but the day after tomorrow,
ポケモンの株主総会において、無事ギアが
assuming the motion is approved, I will be appointed as an external board member to the Pokemon Company's board of directors.
今後もどうぞよろしく
I look forward to working more closely with the company.
さて、ご存知の通り、
As you all know,
名探偵ピカチュウは
Detective Pikachu debuted in theaters on May 3rd
世界中で好評をいただいて
and has received a lot of praise around the world.
初の IP 知的財産として
As a movie based on a Japanese IP,
大きな
it's right up there with Godzilla in terms of box office success.
東宝は名探偵ピカチュウに関しまして
Toho
出資者でもあり
Toho was an investor in the Detective Pikachu project, and we also handled the distribution in Japan.
この夏の映画も含めて
We have this summer's movie coming up,
様々な映画プロジェクトに関しまして
and we look
Yes.
forward
とともに
to take on new creative challenges alongside Pokemon
I
in
can't
the
wait
movie
to see
business
that.
in the future.
本日この場で
I hope they better like have the original voice
And
actors
while I
dubbed.
shouldn't be promoting the new Godzilla movie here today,
出演していた俳優渡辺謙さんをもう一度見た
for
い
those who want to see Ken Watanabe on the big screen again, I hope you will find your way to theaters starting the day after tomorrow.
ありがとうございます。それでは
Thank you. Back to you, Mr. Ishihara.
松岡さんありがとうございます。
Mr. Matsuoka, thank you.
ポケモンとは関係ない話題も、ワイドショー的にしれっといただきまして、
It was nice of you to so casually insert that bit of news that was so completely unrelated to Pokemon. Thank you. Setting Godzilla aside,
原作は
the Detective Pikachu movie was based on a Nintendo 3DS game of the same name.
ポケモンの原作参照の一つ
One of the three companies involved in the original creation of Pokemon, called Creatures, developed it.
3DS では
Are they gonna put it on the Switch?
The 3DS game's story ended on a bit of a cliffhanger.
いよいよその
But the conclusion to the story will finally be coming to Nintendo Switch.
I knew. Excuse me, I knew it.
I hope fans will look forward to seeing a different take on the ending to the story than what you saw in theaters.
Oh, really?
Recently, at Chiang Mai Airport in Singapore, which is one of the premier airports in Asia, a massive commercial facility called Jewel was opened. Within Jewel, we opened Pokémon Center Singapore. This store represents our flagship location in the region. Pokémon centers are not just shops for Pokémon products. They represent fun spaces for Pokémon fans to gather and enjoy a variety of software and hardware services. To tell you more about future initiatives for Pokémon Center, I would like to invite the president of Pokémon Center, Mr. Uego, onto stage. I'm Uego from Pokémon Center. Today's conference is being held in the Shibuya district of Tokyo, which is a major cultural center of Japan and world-renowned tourist destination.
It's also the
And it will
place
see
in
the
Kingdom Hearts
Shibuya
3 secret
Parco
movie.
shopping center open soon, which will also be the home of our newest Pokémon Center that we are calling Pokémon Center Shibuya. We are planning to open at the same time as Shibuya Parco in fall of this year. This new Pokémon Center is being built under a new concept that merges Pokémon with the latest technology, and with support from other partners, will surely become not just a place to shop, but an exciting destination for Pokémon fans to visit. Please take a look at the short video. It shows off the concept. As you can see in the video,
No.
the new location will feature a stylish black design with a Mewtwo statue positioned at the entrance.
That's so cool.
We look forward to delivering a new Pokémon Center experience that visitors will want to tell their friends and family about, and also building a mutually enriching relationship with the town of Shibuya and the Shibuya Parco Shopping Center. That's it from Pokémon Center. Back to you, Mr. Ishihara.
That was so cool, just
Thank
the
you.
Mewtwo being there in like this case. Wow.
In the same
That's all
Shibuya
it'll take to
Parco
set me off.
Shopping Center, in which we are opening our Pokémon Center, it was recently announced that there are plans for a Nintendo Tokyo store to open. We want Nintendo Tokyo and Pokémon Center Shibuya to be good partners, and are working on collaborations to provide even better experiences to customers of both locations. With Pokémon Center and Nintendo Tokyo, we look forward to seeing Shibuya Parco become a destination for fans of video games to gather and enjoy great experiences. I'd like to invite our next guest on stage, Mr. Ethan Wong from NetEase.
From where?
Hi everyone, I'm Ethan Wong from NetEase. NetEase is the second largest game developer in the world with an annual active user base of over 550 million globally. Since
Never actually heard
2001,
of this company.
NetEase has developed over 200 games in multiple genres,
See more.
with massive
Excuse me, probably
popularity.
see more of them in the future.
Up to this April, 4 of the top 10 most popular games in China are made by NetEase. Since the very beginning, we've always been dedicated to creating the best and innovative games for game lovers. Today, we are honored to announce that we're releasing the first official Pokémon games in China, Pokémon Quest. Please look at screen.
Yeah, that one.
Pokémon Quest China will preserve the core experience of the global version while adding PvP and social system.
So is it not the same?
Over 1.7 million players have already pre-registered for the game, and we've seen a lot of enthusiasm among fans. We will continue to work closely with the Pokemon Company and Game Freak on Pokemon Quest China, creating this game
See, I'm
with
sure
our
it's
passion.
because pirating's
In the
heavy.
future, we will bring more interesting Pokemon games into China. Please stay tuned. Thank you.
ワインさんありがとうございます。
Thank you, Mr. Ethan Wong.
今回のポケモンクエストのパワー
The development of this powered-up version of Pokemon Quest is progressing at a speed I haven't seen before in Japan, and I continue
技術力の高さに
to be amazed by NetEase's technical ability.
皆さん本当にポケモンが好きで
And they all love Pokemon
とて
too,
も愛情深く開発を進めていただいて
making this very much a passion project for the team.
非常に
At Pokemon,
楽しいパートナーを
we believe we have found a great partner with NetEase.
さて次に
Allow me to welcome another guest
ご登場いた
for our next announcement.
It's my boy.
だ
Rocking that hair. Oh, it's not Fred
皆さんこん
anymore.
にちは。
Hello, everyone.
肉の増田です。
I'm Masuda from Game
Masuda.
Freak.
But he's not. He doesn't.
Today,
He didn't dye his hair again.
I'm here
Wasn't it
to
red
talk about the
during
future
Sword
of
and Shield?
Pokemon.
Or the Sword and Shield
ゲームボーイ
announcement?
ソフトとして誕生した
Pokemon was born as a video game for the Game Boy and has evolved into a wide variety of content
皆さんに
beloved by trainers all around the world.
さらには任天堂スイッチ用ソフトポケットモンスター
With the release of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee for Nintendo Switch,
ポケモン GO
as well as Pokemon
初め
Go,
てポケモンのゲームを遊んでく
we
れ
have
た方に
also seen a large number of new
いらっしゃ
players
るのではないでしょうか
who are experiencing Pokemon for the very first time.
ここ数年の
As a result,
環境は
in recent years,
昔では考えられ
the
ない
world of
ことにも
Pokemon has become broader
複雑なものへと
than we could have ever imagined before.
一方でこれまでポケットモンスターシリー
At
ズ
the
を
same
遊んでく
time,
れた方
we
々
also have a great many players
ゲームボーイアドバンス
who have gone from Game Boy Advance to Nintendo DS
3DS へと
and also onto
新機能を
Nintendo
使用して
3DS using the
自分のお気に入りの
connectivity
ポケ
features
モンと
to bring their
様々な
Pokemon
情報を一緒に
with them on
See, I
adventures
miss when
through
like
various
Pokemon Black and White
regions
was
along the
new and
way.
I played it for the first time and it was the coolest thing for me.
ハードを超え
These Pokemon exist beyond just a single game or hardware device and have become irreplaceable to their
こ
trainers.
のような関係はポケモン
This
ならではの
special
世界観を
relationship
形成してきたと言えま
is
す
something unique to the Pokemon world.
そこで我々はこの多様化したポケモン
With so
の世
many
界が
different parts of this
一箇所に集ま
Pokemon
る場所を
world,
作りそこを起点として
we wanted to make a single location where they could all come together
さら
and
には
use that to deliver a new experience that not only connects Pokemon with a variety of games, but also connects players with each other. We're calling it Pokemon Home.
What?
ポケモンホームのコンセプトは
The concept behind Pokemon Home is to be a place where all Pokemon can gather. We're developing it as a cloud service that will work with smartphone devices and
No!
Nintendo Switch.
You can connect the
It will
3DS
allow
to
you
it?
to bring
What?
over the Pokemon that have shared in your
任
adventures.
天堂 3DS では
No, that
On
is so
Nintendo
cool. Oh my
3DS, we
god.
created
That's so innovative.
a service,
I love
a Pokemon,
that.
a service called Pokemon Bank that allowed players to bring Pokemon from past games into the latest series of the games on the system. With Pokemon Home,
But now you can
with
go
Pokemon
do it
Home,
with all of
we
the
aim to leave
games.
behind the boundaries of a single system and allow for players to connect with Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, the upcoming Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games, and also Pokemon Go.
That is so
And we
cool.
will,
I don't
of
care what
course,
anybody says.
take
I think that's
take
super
great
cool
care
how
to
you can
preserve
just
the
connect
value
it all.
that each of these Pokemon
You can
have to
take
their
it through an
trainers, and in
entire
the future,
legacy of
the content
Pokemon
which you can
games.
play with your Pokemon will continue to expand even further.
And you can actually send them into Sword and
Pokemon
Shield.
Home will
Wow.
also feature trading functionality, allowing you to trade anytime, anywhere, as long as you have your smartphone with you. Trade with your friends face to face,
You can trade.
or with anyone else from around the world
And you can
over
do
the
it on your
internet.
phone too. Oh my
Getting a
god.
large number of people in a single location together to trade all at once is another cool feature we're looking into implementing. Pokemon Home, as the place where all Pokemon can gather, we plan to launch it in early
I
2020.
think it'd be so cool if it had Wonder Trade though. Like you could just randomly take one of your Pokemon and
We're
trade
working
it
hard to
from
create a
Pokemon Home
new
and then just
future
send
for
that into
people
Sword
and their
and Shield.
Pokemon, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
instead of it being like a
そ
bank.
してポケットモンスターソード、シールド
We also plan to reveal more news about Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield on June 5th, next week, at 6 a.m. on Pacific time, in a special Pokemon Direct, so please do not miss it.
浅田さん、ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Mr. Masuda.
次に
Next,
一つ映像を
please take a look at this
ご覧いただき
video.
ましょう。
Oh. Oh, is this Home? I think Home is actually a really good idea. I think it's really sweet, especially like for every player. Like, there's Pokemon Go. Oh, does it count all of it at once now? It doesn't like reset. Oh, I would never get into the millions of kilometers. Absolutely not. That's like 100 million. That's 1 billion kilometers.
Pokemon made walking into entertainment. Our daily life has become more colorful, active, and fulfilling.
I can say that, yes.
But
Those
this
people.
is just the beginning.
Yeah, I think it's just
Pokemon could enrich our everyday lives even further.
No. Is this a Pokewalker? Is this a Pokewalker? Wait, does it count sleep? What?
さて、ご覧いただいた
As you could see from the video,
現実世界を冒険する
exploring the real world was one of the themes
I know people are
of
gonna say
Pokemon
it's a
Go.
really lame idea,
And through that game,
but that is actually not a bad idea.
Pokemon
Because
trainers
there are
all
people
around the
who are
world
too busy playing games and
began
all
to
that and
spend
have
more
lack of
time
sleep,
walking outdoors.
歩くという
where it's like for kids
We
specifically.
believe we were
I
able
don't
to
know if
take the
adults would
simple
actually,
human
they
act of
could just
walking
rest it
and
on
turn
the
it
thing.
into entertainment
That's it,
for many
but
people around the world.
kids, like that's where they get their drive.
考えています。そして歩くの次に我々が
After walking,
睡眠
we decided to focus on the act of sleeping.
が人生で多くの時間を費やす睡眠のエンターテインメント化が
Everyone spends a large
So yeah,
part of
the
their life
Pokewalker
sleeping,
knows
and
the
turning that into
Pokesleeper.
entertainment is our next challenge at
The
Pokemon.
Poke Comforter.
睡眠に対して
Today,
ポケモンがどのように取り組んでいく
I
か
would like to talk a little bit about how Pokemon plans to take on this task.
最初にお伝えするのは
First,
睡眠を利用したゲームアプリ
I would like to announce
ポケモン
that we are developing a new game called Pokemon Sleep that
Oh.
uses your time spent sleeping to affect gameplay.
Yeah, yeah.
エロコイキング
The game is being created
セレクトボタン
with the help of Select Button, who developed Pokemon Magikarp Jump.
Oh.
コンセプトは
The concept
朝
of
起
this
きる
game
ことが
is for
楽しみ
players
になるゲーム
to look forward to waking up every morning.
ポケモンスリープはプレイヤーの
Pokemon
寝
Sleep
た時間起きた時間
utilizes information such as the player's time spent sleeping or the time they wake up to create a new kind of entertaining
ポケモンスリー
gameplay.
プは
How does it know?
2020
We
年
plan to
の
release Pokemon Sleep in 2020.
Like my thing is like, how does it know when you're awake or when you're still
とは
asleep?
別に
Separately from Pokemon Sleep,
遊びに生かす方法を
we are also
任天堂さん
working alongside Nintendo and Niantic to find more ways to turn resting into gameplay.
まず任天堂さん
First,
から
let's have
新
Nintendo
開発のデバイスについて
come on stage to tell us more about a new device that they are working on.
任天堂の
Please welcome Mr. Maruyama from Nintendo.
Oh, I thought I was gonna write that.
I'm Maruyama from
デ
Nintendo.
バイスの開発を担当しています
I'm in charge of device development.
皆さんこちらの
That's the
デバイスを覚え
that's
て
the
らっしゃいま
Pokeball
Do you all
Plus or
remember this
Pokemon Go
device?
Plus or whatever,
このポ
which
ケモ
is
ン GO
like
プラスは
equated to
Back
that
in
of the Pokeball. So I feel
2016,
like
this
Pokemon
Pokemon
Sleep
Go
is gonna act
Plus
like the
was
Pokemon.
developed as a device to be used with Pokemon Go.
ポケモン GO をより快適に楽しむ
It
こ
was
とがで
made
き
to
るデバイ
enhance
ス
the
として
Pokemon Go
多くのポ
experience,
ケモントレーナーの皆さんに
and many trainers out there continue to enjoy using it to this day.
これにより多くの人々がよりアクティブに
I believe that it has helped
楽しめ
many
たと思いま
players
す
be more active in their Pokemon Go adventures.
Pokeball Plus.
昨年発売したモンスターボールプラスは
And last year, we released the Pokeball Plus device, which included
任天堂
all of the
スイッチ用ソフト
Pokemon Go Plus functionality, could also be used as could also be used with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee on Nintendo Switch as a controller.
ゲームの中から好きなポケモンを中に入れて一緒に
It also allowed trainers to put their favorite Pokemon inside the device and take them for
これに
walks.
よりハードウェアの垣根を越えたゲーム体験を提供することができました。
It let us deliver a gameplay experience across multiple hardware platforms.
そしてポケモンさん
This
の
little pad thing it had.
睡眠のエンターテインメント化という挑戦を
Pokemon's initiative to turn sleep into
任
entertainment
天堂が新たに開
is
発す
one
る
we
デバイスが
support at Nintendo, and we are developing a new device for it
このポケモン GO プ
that
ラス
we're
プラ
calling
スです。
Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
今回のプロジェクトはモンスターボールプラスの開発が終わった後
After we finished development of the Pokeball Plus, Mr. Ishihara approached us with a new idea, and we began working on it together.
こちらのポケモン GO プラスプラスはその名称の通り
As you can probably tell from the name,
使います。
this device can also be used as a standard Pokemon Go Plus device.
として持ち歩き
Use it as a Pokemon Go Plus while you're walking about during the day
がある
to be notified of
情報を
nearby Pokestops via the LED and vibrations.
そして夜は
And at night,
枕元に置くことで
you can put it on your
皆さんの
bed,
眠っている時間を簡単に計測でき
and it
ま
will
す。
track simple information about how long you sleep.
内蔵された加速度センサーによって眠ってい
But
る
how does
時
it
間を
know?
This is accomplished by the embedded accelerometer,
結果を
and the results are sent to your smartphone via Bluetooth technology.
Okay.
ポケモン GO プラスに眠っている時間を計測する機能を
By combining these sleep tracking features with the functionality of a Pokemon Go
歩い
Plus,
ている時間だけでなく
this device can help transform both the time spent walking about during the day
楽しい
and
豊
also
か
the
な
time
時間
spent
にする
sleeping at night
お手伝いをしたいと考え
into
ています。
something more fun and enriching for everyone.
任天堂からの発表は以上です。
That's all from Nintendo for today.
お戻しします。
Back to you, Mr.
丸
Ishihara.
山さんありがとうございます。
Thank you, Mr. Maruyama.
睡眠を取り入れることでポケモン GO の遊びをさらに
We also believe there are opportunities to incorporate resting into the gameplay of Pokemon Go to make it a more fun and fulfilling experience. And we're working with Niantic to explore new ideas. Let's have Niantic CEO, Mr. John Henke, talk more about their involvement.
Hello, everyone. I'm John Hakey from Niantic. Niantic pioneered a new kind of gaming by turning the whole world into a game board where we can all play and explore. By creating a new way to see the world and an incentive to go outside and exercise, we hoped to encourage a healthy lifestyle and to make a positive impact on our players and on the world. We're delighted to be working with the Pokemon Company on their efforts to encourage
This is
another
Pokemon.
part of a healthy
It's an
lifestyle,
accented E.
getting a good night's rest. At Niantic, we love exploring the world on foot, and that can't happen unless we have the energy to embark on these adventures. We're excited to find ways to reward good sleep habits in Pokemon Go as part of a healthy lifestyle. You'll be hearing more from us on this in the future. There's one more thing. Some of you may have noticed that Snorlax is particularly excited about this development. So excited that he's decided to take a nice, relaxing nap. Look around in Pokemon Go and you may find a snoozing Snorlax just waiting to be collected. But don't wait too long. Once our sleeping Snorlax wakes up, he may disappear. That's it from Niantic on the subject of sleep. I'll hand it back to you, Mr. Ishihara.
ジョンさん、ありがとうございました。
Thank you, John.
今、ジョンさんより発表がありました。ポケモン GO の中に
John just said something about a sleeping Snorlax in Pokemon Go.
ことにつられてすぐさま GO を立ち上げようとしている。
And some of you there may be ready
すい
to
ません、ちょっと
pull out your smartphones right now to check it out, but please let me have your attention for just a little bit longer. I'm sure that by the end of our presentation today,
登場するんじゃないかな。
Snorlax will start appearing in the game.
我々株式会社ポケモンのミッション、
Our mission at the Pokemon Company
ポケモンという存在を通して現実世界と
That's
is
a
to
nice mission
enrich
statement. I actually like
both the
that.
real world and the virtual world with Pokemon characters.
歩くの次は眠るという
With that in mind,
時間を
after having done so with walking, we now turn our focus to make sleeping more enriching for everyone. We want to turn sleep into entertainment.
ポケモンの睡眠に関する取り組みの発表は以上です。
That's all for our sleep-related initiative.
That was actually really nice.
For our final announcement today,
Ooh.
先日 DNA 様より
I would like to show off just a little bit more of the project that DNA recently announced
ご紹介
we are working on together.
タイトルはポケモンマスタ
The
ー。
title is Pokémon Masters.
Wait, I didn't hear about this.
このゲームは
This
Oh, it's on
project
smartphones?
ゲームフリークの杉森さんから
began with an idea from Game Freak's Ken Sugimori to make a game that featured all of the past and present Pokemon trainers from the video games.
Excuse me.
メインビジュアルとな
Wow.
るこちらのイラストも杉森さんに
Ken Sugimori also created this key art that represents the concept of the game.
本作では歴代のポケットモンスター
In Pokemon Masters, all of your favorite Pokemon trainers,
パートナーのポケモンた
as
ちが
well as their partner Pokemon from the main series RPGs, will appear.
開発中の画面を
Development is still underway, but please take a look at some gameplay footage.
Ooh.
ありがとう頑張って
That looks so cool. I don't care. That's cute.
俺は硬くて我慢強い畳みかける
I like that.
このポケモン
Pokemon Masters
Android と
will be released on Android and iOS
2019年
I
内の
in
love
calendar
that.
year
That actually looks like a really good idea.
2019.
I'm gonna definitely get that app.
詳細については来月6月
We
に
plan to reveal more details in June next month,
準備が整うまで少しだ
so
け
please wait
お待ちいただ
just a
ければ
little bit longer while we prepare our announcement.
さていかがでしたでしょう
So,
か
what did you think?
本日は
There was no Diamond and Pearl remake.
もう一つだけ
There's,
They could have announced that.
there's one more small thing I'd like to share with you all.
今日の登壇者すべてのプレゼンターが
All of today's presenters, including myself, are wearing what we call Pokémon Shirts.
このポケモンシャツはポケモン GO で最初に
The
登場し
first
た
151 Pokemon that Pokemon Go also began with
からデザインされています
are featured in original fabric
151
designs.
種類のオリジナルデザインの生地を
These designs
ウェ
can
ブサイ
be
トでユーザーが自らカスタマイズして
mixed and matched on a website to customize and order your
それ
very
で
own
作
shirt
られたのが
with this Pokemon Shirts service. And these are some of the shirts that were
現
made.
在サービスは日本で始まり
Currently, this service began in Japan and is available in only select Asian
今
territories.
後
However,
欧米地域をはじめ世界中に
Starting with North America and Europe, we plan to expand it to more regions around the globe.
詳しくは今後の発表をお待ちください
Please look forward to further details to be announced at a later date.
またご来場の皆様には
And for everyone here in attendance today, we also prepared a small souvenir using the Pokemon Shirts designs, so please pick it up on your way out.
I should have gone.
Today, in order to give you a sense of what lies in Pokemon's future, we announced some projects that are still in development or planning phases. We will reveal more details about each project separately, so please look forward to hearing more about each individual project at a later date. That's all for our announcements today. Thank you very much.
That was nice. I like that. It was a very nice little presentation, but they didn't have Diamond and Pearl remakes. A little bummed out about that. But the Detective Pikachu ending, they said it was different from the movie. I haven't personally played Detective Pikachu, so I don't know exactly what it is. So I also don't know its accuracy to the movie, because I went to go see it. So, that's that. What else? The Pokemon Masters game, I'm definitely getting that. And I'm gonna look into that Pokemon Sleep thing, the Pokemon Home. But they didn't have Diamond and Pearl remakes, even thought of, I guess they were looking at it more from, a mobile scale, but still, Detective Pikachu on the Switch now. And, I think Pokemon Home is gonna be one that I'm, gonna be a little bit more excited for, because then I can take everything from my 3DS and then put that onto Sword and Shield and all my Let's Go stuff, my Pokemon Go stuff. I just think it's such an innovative way to just put your Pokemon on different different games, and I love seeing that. I would love to see the Superior I used in Pokemon Black be used in Sword and Shield, and it's wow, and it would be, like I said a little bit ago, it would be so cool if they actually implemented Wonder Trade on your phone, so you could just Wonder Trade from your phone whatever's in your bank. I just hope that it'll not act as a Pokemon bank, you can talk to them, quote unquote, and do all these other things with them, and it'll literally be you're at home with it. But we'll see. Honestly, I'm excited to see how that is. However, I left you guys here for quite some time, the whole conference actually, so I also want to apologize that my phone vibrated. I was just so excited to see what they would announce, and I was actually, I'm actually pretty satisfied with this presentation. However, thank you guys so much for watching my, I don't want to say uneventful reaction, but you guys got to see some of it too. So, no matter what, I'm not forcing you to, but leaving a like is always nice. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.